All right, guys, we're reacting to the. I'm stuttering, but I'm trying to say that guys, today we are reacting to something interesting. Today we're reacting to My Cute Teacher Likes Me. Yeah. When I saw this title, I was just like, you know what? We just gonna react to random things. Why the freak not? You know. But this thing's like 10 minutes long. Without further ado, let's get into it. What the freak is this on my screen?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new, terrifyingly tragic, terrible video on my tremendous trombone channel. It's good to be back.
What?
Oof. With a normal video. Guys, forgive me. I have been taking a little bit of a break because I recently went to KCON New York, and then literally the next week after that, I had to fly from New York City to LA.
Hey, that's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some of his videos before, so I was just like, let's totally take a check out of one of his other ones. So yeah, let's get
For
it.
VidCon.
You know?
But now I am back in Seoul. I am ready to make videos again. Thank you guys for being patient. Did you miss me? Did you miss Max? Did you miss me more? Now, before we get started with today's story, I want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Crunchyroll, the largest destination for
That's
anime
incredible,
and
man. Can
manga.
we
And if you
get
go
to
to
the video though?
crunchyroll.com/TerryTV, you can get 2-week
Okay.
premium membership for that later. Ryan was about 15 when he met Miss Winslet.
Okay.
She was his 10th grade science teacher, and all the boys drooled over her. Damn, dude. Okay, well, lucky guy. While Ryan tried his
Okay.
best to pay attention in class, he couldn't help but get distracted by Miss Winslet's beauty. Not to mention, the way she dressed didn't help. She was a bombshell of a woman. When she would walk
Dang.
down the hall, she'd bring all the boys to the yard. Nah, I'm just kidding, it doesn't say that. Got him! Got him. When she would walk down the hall, all the male students and teachers would check her out. During lunchtime, she would help supervise with other teachers and watch over the cafeteria. While most teachers patrolled alone, there was almost always a male teacher standing next to Miss
I'm not gonna
Winslet
hold
trying
you.
to chat
I'm
her
not
up.
gonna lie to
Wow,
you.
this is so funny because this is
I
exactly
wasn't the
how
type
my
of
high school.
dude to like be crushing on his teachers. I really wasn't. Like I literally did not like I liked my teachers, but I didn't crush on them, you know? So it was kind of like I was just like, eh, cool. You know, I was just like, I was somehow, somewhat friends with some of them, but I wasn't always like somewhere crushing on a teacher or something like that because I just didn't look at teachers like that. Dude, these the same people who, you know, give out the attention to other kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Raise their voice a little bit when kids ain't listening. You feel me? Yeah, I don't know about that.
School was. I don't know about you guys, but like in the cafeteria during lunchtime, we'd have like the lunch aid. Sometimes we'd have like teachers helping out, trying to
Uh-huh.
monitor everybody, make sure everybody's doing good, not
Literally
trying to start
teachers
a
in
food fight or
corners and
dip the
stuff
nerd
like
into the
that.
garbage can. One day, the principal came by
Okay, I
to
don't know about that
observe
last
and
one,
see if
but
the students were all behaving, which put all the teachers on edge. But instead of
why you
yelling
all
at
up in his
anyone, like he
face?
usually does, he went right up to
Fully
Miss
bent
Winslet and
over
started talking
to
to
look
her.
at him.
He even gave her a pat on the arm, as if to say, "Keep up the good work." Ryan realized that day that every guy really did like her.
Bruh. We don't need this ad. Okay?
Can you guys relate to this? I mean, have you guys ever had a teacher that was like just smoking and literally like
Well, there were teachers that were like that, but it's not like I was paying attention. Like, I'm a guy who's way too focused on like work, getting stuff done. I'm like during school, I was just too focused on doing stuff like that. Like, I just didn't care much to really, I guess, make friends like that or stuff like that. I was more so, I had friends, but it's like during like school, you know, during elementary, high school, but you know, it wasn't something like looking at teachers, stuff like that wasn't on my mind, bro. Okay,
even you guys, the
dude,
students, would notice that
I'm
the male teachers
more
would try
so
and hit
my
on them?
age kind of
Honestly, I think
person.
we've all had one. Later that semester, it happened to be Teacher Appreciation Day, and the
Or
students were
maybe like a couple years. I don't know. I'm more so okay with like somebody at least a decade older than me, but I'm not down with like people like twice my age, bro.
while
I
required to
don't know
show their
about that, bro.
appreciation to their teachers in some way or
I
another.
mean, not that I'm
Shh,
saying there's
quiet,
anything
I'm just
wrong with
kidding.
that. You
Some
know, if that's
students
your
gave their
cup
teachers
of tea.
gifts, others snacks. Some even wrote cards. When it was time to go to Miss Winslet's science class, Ryan noticed that all the guy students and even some girl students were there early, before Miss Winslet even unlocked the classroom door.
Dang, even
Once
some of
she
these girls was
arrived,
out
she
here
was
crushing,
greeted by
bro.
the
That's
waiting
crazy.
students with a big "Hi, Miss Winslet." As the students swarmed her, trying to give her gifts and cards, she ushered them into the classroom. Ryan was the last one to go in. He felt completely invisible in the presence of Miss Winslet and never suspected she would ever give him the attention all the other students craved. This just reminded me, have you guys ever been in a class and there was like a teacher's pet? You know the term, the
Oh,
teacher's favorite student, and she treats that little dweeb with respect? And then they try and put us down all day. Yeah, I remember those days. Anyways, I'm not salty. After
the way he
giving out a
said
class
dweeb is
assignment to keep
crazy.
the students busy, Miss Winslet went
Bruh.
back to her desk to grade some papers. Ryan looked at the stack of gifts and cards on her desk and noticed that Miss Winslet didn't seem to care much for all the attention she was receiving. In fact, she seemed almost sad. She looked at the stack of gifts, but only for a few moments before sighing and returning back to grading papers. Ah, okay, so he's the thoughtful one, huh? He's starting
Uh-huh.
to realize that all this gifts and all these cards and all this lovey-dovey stuff doesn't please her. She wants a real man, you know what I mean? Anyone out there? Yeah, help her out? No? Okay. It was
Yeah,
at this
put
moment
your hand
Ryan
down,
did
bro. I
something
don't know about
thoughtful.
that, gang.
He
Chill.
took out a sheet of notebook paper and began writing something down. When class was over and everyone was leaving, Ryan gave the piece of paper to Miss Winslet at her desk. She
Dang,
read
look
the
like he
note
just
as it left
slammed that
the
mug
room.
down.
It wasn't much, just a piece of notebook paper.
Bro,
But the
look at
words
this
written
fit
were
she
much
got on,
more.
bro. Come on. You bound to get boys' attention. You got this skirt on like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the leggings on like that. That's crazy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody approached her. Was like, hey, yo, what's up with the leggings? What's up with that? What's up with this fit? Like,
It wasn't much, just a piece of
what?
notebook paper, but the words written were much more valuable. It read, "I know
I
it must
mean,
be
in
difficult
school,
dealing with all the attention you receive, but I hope you know you're a great science teacher and that's all that's ever mattered to me." Oh, well, okay, Ryan. Ryan, more like mattered to me. Receive. But I hope you know you're a great science teacher and that's all that's ever mattered to me. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, okay,
That's really
Ryan.
thoughtful, Ryan.
Ryan, more like lion, because he's out
This is
there
probably gonna get
hunting.
his or her
You know what I
attention.
mean?
You know what I'm
I just
saying?
realized that the
Did I
female
say his,
lions, the
her attention?
lionesses, they're the ones that do the
Oh
hunting.
goodness.
So, okay, never mind. Ryan, lion, scratch that. It was at this moment Miss Winslet began to take a liking to Ryan as he presented her with something she hadn't received in a long time. Respect. The next day,
Aw,
after
man.
class was finished and the students were departing, Miss Winslet called on Ryan to stay after. He was completely caught off guard. She told him that, although his words were simple, she really appreciated it. She then took a step closer to Ryan. "You're quite
Yo,
tall," she said.
yo,
Thanks," he nervously
a
replied. "You
student
must
is
be a real
crazy.
charmer with the ladies," she inquired. Ryan was beginning to get confused. Was Miss Winslet, the hottest teacher in the school, flirting with him?
That's insane,
Impossible. Over
dude.
the next few weeks, Miss Winslet began to show more attention towards Ryan. She would say hello and goodbye to him each day, and would make direct eye contact with him during class, and let out that big, perfect smile. Ryan was beginning to feel uncomfortable about the situation. As he should, okay?
Uh huh.
Yeah, smoking hot bombshell of a woman checking you out, giving you little flirtatious smiles and little wink wonks. Definitely feel uncomfortable, okay? I know I would have. Okay, but in all seriousness, I know we've all crushed on our teachers, guys and girls, and you know, the whole like double standard, okay? Yeah, if a girl does it to a guy, oh, big deal, but if a freaking grown ass teacher does it to, you know, little girl, yeah, that's bad. It's
It's
still bad, guys, okay? She's
exactly.
still in the wrong, okay?
It's
Just
weird
pointing it
neither
out
way,
there.
bro. Like, dude,
One day,
bro,
Miss
bro, bro. Ooh, it just makes me so angry. Like, bro, y'all ever see them cases about them female predator teachers, bro? Like the sentences they be getting, bro. It's crazy. Like, I'm literally like, I'd be so angry with those cases because it'd be like they do everything to literally save these people from going to prison for life. Like it's like they literally will throw in excuses. Well, let's talk about this on childhood, right? He would all this and it led to this and that for her in the future. Where was all that? Where was all that during a man's trial, bro? For real. Come on. Give her the same sentence. She did wrong things to this kid. She took advantage, bro. Put her in prison. All right? Lock the sucker up and throw away the key. Let's stop making excuses, twin. All right? Same sentence. Come on.
Winslet asked Ryan to stay after class again. As the class emptied out, she approached him and asked him something.
Sucker's really making excuses out here. It's crazy. Defending the predator is crazy, bro. That's actually insane.
Let's see.
Asked him if he would be interested in some private tutoring
No,
off
ma'am.
campus. What the
Oh, whoa! Off campus is crazy. See, yeah, you gonna have to deny that fully.
About it for a moment, but couldn't help but feel uncomfortable at the thought of being alone with his smoking hot teacher. Guys, see my girl,
Bro
my
doing
dude,
this
Ryan,
and stuff, bro.
seriously?
He
I don't know
getting
about you
hot
guys, but I
watching
know
the
when I was a
movie.
kid, the whole like
Pause.
teacher giving a student
Yo.
private tutoring lessons off campus, like they'd meet at a coffee shop or something, wasn't really a thing. But nowadays, you have teachers that literally have their students' phone number and vice versa, and they text each other and ask about assignments and hey, did you get this done? Hey, don't forget to study for the quiz. They got their emails, they got their socials, their friends on Facebook and MyFace. I don't know. I just think it's a little weird. Ryan took a few
Honestly,
moments
I think it's
to
weird
contemplate the
too.
idea of studying.
I try to give my teacher
one-on-one
my
with his
phone number.
teacher.
That's kind of
Then
odd.
finally responded, "I'm sorry, Miss Winslet. As much as I appreciate the offer, I have to pass." As he declined her offer, Miss Winslet couldn't help but have a completely surprised look on her face. Ryan assured her that despite his answer, he's still very happy to be her student. And then he walked off. Good man, okay? And that's how you avoid a Me Too movement. No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
What?
seriously? What kind of
Okay.
teacher is, like, come on. Miss Winslet was left puzzled until she saw. As Ryan left the classroom and walked into the hallway, another boy was waiting for him by the lockers. "Hey, babe," the boy said.
Ah!
"Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Let's get going," Ryan responded. The two boys then
Yeah.
strolled down the hallway
Yeah.
holding hands, leaving a baffled Miss Winslet standing there. And that is the end of the story. Holy. Not she's a hoe, but like holy moly, no.
Whoa.
moly. So he was gay. He gay. I knew it, okay? I knew it all along. Max even knew it. Max was even telling me like halfway through. Did you guys expect that?
No,
I
low
mean,
key, we should have figured that. Why did he look so dang pretty? Pause. Bruh, that's kind of crazy. I mean, he had this like look to him. You feel me? Like just this kind of vibe. You feel me? You feel me right here? This. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You know what I'm saying? This is what he looked like. Feel me? He was just looking a little too pretty. I mean, he had that turtleneck on too good, bruh. Pause. Okay, this is getting sus as freak. I don't know what I'm talking about. Talking about he got that turtleneck on too good, bro. That's some crazy. I'm out of here, gang. Peace out. God bless.